Good night. Thank you very much. Is anyone ponderous about anything? Curious about Evil Dead 4? The remake? Bubba Hotep 2? What's that?
When's Burn Notice back?
Burn Notice. Thank you for mentioning the #1 show on cable. Burn Notice is coming back season 3. It's been renewed. New episodes in January. Sweet. Coming up quick. 6 weeks of new episodes, and then they'll torment you again with another lag. And you wait till June, and you get some more, and then they'll torment you again. Because cable is only supposed to go like 13 episodes, but they want to do more now. Because of your demand, we can't stop it. It's unstoppable. Burn Notice. Good. Yes. Good night. Thank you very much. Yes, right here.
So what happened with Bubba Nosferatu?
What happened with Bubba Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take a wild guess. What'd you hear? What'd you hear? You brought it up. You must know something.
Coscarelli.
John Coscarelli.
Yeah. Not some disagreement there?
Some disagreement there between me and Don Coscarelli. Here's the truth. We couldn't agree on a script, which is fundamental. So as a filmmaker, he gets to go off and make it. So Paul Giamatti is going to play Colonel Tom Parker, and Ron Perlman is Elvis. It's going to be very weird. You get it. You're like, oh my God. So that's what happened to that. So it'll come out whenever. I don't know. Yes.
You're known for having so many fanboys.
Known for so many fanboys. Yeah. There are like 3 women here tonight, right? Good. Am I a fanboy?
What do you have for
Was I?
Superheroes or movies?
I wrote a letter to Steve McQueen one time. Son of a bitch did not write me back. William Holden is my favorite actor. Because he's a manly man. Now he's dead. Sorry.
Omen 2.
What's that?
Omen 2.
Omen 2? What do you mean Omen 2?
William Holden.
He was in Omen 2?
Yeah.
Gregory Peck was in Omen 2.
Gregory Peck was in Omen 1.
I don't give a shit who was in 1 or 2. Okay, he was in Omen 2. The Revenge, Omen 3. Yes.
Your entire acting career, what you say has been the hardest thing
What's the hardest thing I ever had to do? The Evil Dead movies were pretty insane. Army of Darkness, I wish my mother had never met my father. About halfway through the shoot. Sam Raimi, I think his movies are fun to watch because they're so hard to make. That's my theory. So things like that was pretty top 5 nightmare things to do. But it's for the kids, for the kids. Yes.
Alex, you had your start in low-budget filmmaking.
Got my start in low-budget filmmaking. You're thinking, what the hell happened? Where did I go? You're back in the toilet again.
Well, can we ask what the budget of my name?
Can you ask? Yeah, you can ask all you want. I'm not going to answer that. What are you, hundreds of thousands of dollars. No. Filmmakers don't like to show their pimply ass to the world. Because if I told you, you'd go, oh yeah, it looks about like that. As if you would know. No box office scores now. We didn't know that when I was a kid. You knew who like one movie star was. Now everyone, oh yeah, boy, took the per screen average this week. Wow. That's this breakfast conversation? What are you talking about? You don't know too much. Yes.
I'm just wondering what your favorite role to play was.
My favorite role to play was, since I'm not dead yet, what's your favorite? You pay. I take money and I put it in my pocket. So I love all the roles. You like McHale's Navy? Didn't you hear in this movie? McHale's Navy sucked. Didn't you know that? So many great people. Yeah, that movie was great on paper. So was Congo. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Do I enjoy acting? Still? I enjoy playing idiots. There's two people in this audience that go, wow, he drinks whiskey out of dog bowl. They believe it. They believe it. My trailer is much bigger than this trailer. What was your question? Oh, do I enjoy it? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes, I never liked working in the concept of working in a cubicle is too terrifying. Wearing ties and working in cubicles. I have brothers that do that. Yes.
How do you feel when you see yourself after, after post-production, when you actually watch the movie after it's done acting? How do you actually, when you actually watch yourself after the performance is done, how do you usually feel after that?
What's it like watching myself after all that time, after it's done?
After editing and all that stuff, how do you feel after?
Movies are kind of horrifying because if something works well, then you're good. You're good to go forever. And if some scene sucks, it's going to suck forever. So it's a little bit of both. You know, in watching anything I've ever done, you go, oh yeah, I'm glad that's for forever. And then you watch another scene, you go, wow, that's for forever, right there. So it's beautiful and horrifying.
Who are some of the favorite people you've ever worked with?
Favorite people I've ever worked with?
Yeah.
Sam Spider-Man Raimi is probably the best director out there. He is. He's really he's way ahead of most schmoes working today. He's a pretty cool cat, but he's crazy. He has 4 of those cars, you know, from his Delta 88, 73 Delta 88. He knows I'm trying to kill it, because he knows I hate that car. And then you know that car has been in every one of Sam's movies.
Yep.
This is a hint of Sam. But you don't know the full extent of it. So you've heard, okay, he's got 1 car. He's been in every movie, including Quick and the Dead.
Simple Plan.
No, Quick and the Dead, think about it. That's a Western. They didn't have 73 Deltas. So where is it in the movie? He had it stripped down to its chassis and built a wagon on top of it. I'm not making any of that up. That's my buddy Sam Raimi. And he's got him hidden. He's got him hidden in an undisclosed location with Dick Cheney. Yes, in the back. Favorite of the 3 roles that in the Spider-Man movies, my pivotal roles that I played. Well, I'm not sure if my favorite was where I named Spider-Man in the first one. That's the ring announcer. I'm not sure if my favorite role was the character that denied him access to the theater in part 2, thereby making me the only character who's ever defeated Spider-Man. I don't like to toot my own horn. It's just the way it worked out. Maybe my favorite is part 3, where Spider-Man comes to the French maitre d' for his advice. When does a superhero go to anybody for advice? So yes, thanks for asking about my umbilical nature to Spider-Man. So what was the question? Oh, what was my favorite? Whatever part 4 will be. Sam's agreed to do it, so I'm sure I'll be a crooked politician or a dog catcher, something like that. Major role. Yeah.